Hello. 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 I didn't think many of you'd be here today because it's beautiful outside. Oh, Marina's there. Marina, how can you be watching? You must be so sore after your bike ride. She cycled hundreds of miles today on her bike with Ali. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Anna Sewing Nut giving us a wave. Princess. Hi, John. Made it to live finally. I'm on my phone, by the way, today because I couldn't get my iPad to work. Hello, Marina. How are you? How's the saddle sore? Hello, Pauline. How are you? How is everybody? Hello, Sue. Hello, lovely John, she says. Hello. Judy, I'm looking tired. Oh, thanks, Judy. Thank you. It's the light, I think. It's because I'm in the north-facing thing here, so I've got a... Hang on, is it this light? Hang on, let me turn that one off. That better? No. Lovely shirt, says Sue. Thank you. Kathy said, good afternoon, Mr. Sunshine from sunny Dorset. Afternoon, says Margaret. Princess says, I'm sat outside. It's beautiful. Nikki says, good afternoon. Dawn says, hello. How are you? Jane, hello from a sunny Castleford. I think everyone's got the sunshine today, haven't they? Sarah Jane says, hello. I'm going off to see Dulcie again after. In fact, she hasn't messaged back, but I'm going off to see Dulcie. Hello, June. June is busting out all over. I'm off today from work to do resting, says Pauline. That's nice. Hello, Sarah in Milton Keynes. Hello, Paula. Carol, are you okay? I was working very hard. It gets worse this month. It gets worse this month, I tell you. Good afternoon from John from sunny Scunthorpe. Yasmin says, hi, sweetie. Hope all is good. Yes, good, thank you. Thank you, Judy. I'm just getting old, Judy. That's the problem. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Ema. How is everybody? Now, I hope you're all sitting in the garden in the sunshine. Good afternoon, says Lynn. Thanks for the company. My pleasure. Christine says, good afternoon, John. This lovely day in Cornwall. It's beautiful here as well, I tell you. Good afternoon, John. Just broke off from gardening. I won't keep you too long, Linda. Hello. Oh, it's overcast in Kent, says Sally. Overcast. Oh, I hope it doesn't get overcast here. I can't believe we finally got sunshine, says Pauline. Carol says, afternoon, sat in the sunshine, removing papers from my foundation paper piecing block. Sandra Sakala says, hello. Did you have a lovely time with the family? I had a fabulous time. I'll tell you all about that in a minute. Afternoon, John. Everyone from sunny Oxford, says Carol. Margaret says, hello, John, from a sunny Fylde coast. You see, everyone's got the sunshine, haven't they? Hello, Kate. How are you? Hello, Glennis. Glennis spent the morning with me, apart from when she popped out to church earlier. Neve says, good afternoon, John. Everyone from a sunny Ireland. Oh, brilliant. It's only Kent that seems to be dark so far. Afternoon, John and all. Gorgeous shirt, says Claire. Thank you very much indeed. Howdy, John and all. Just back from a sunny Whitsun Fair in Suffolk. Oh, was Stuart there? I haven't heard from Stuart all day today. Haven't heard from Stuart at all day today. Hello, John. Love this morning with you and Debbie, says Joanne. Thank you. Afternoon, John. Fabulous shows this morning. I was glued to the TV. That's Joan. Julie says, hello, John. I've managed to get you on my TV. Yay! Derek, good afternoon, John, from a sunny, hot Scottish borders, listening to the neighbours' children in their paddling pool. Oh, the people next door to me are doing work, and we're not supposed to do noisy work on a Sunday afternoon in our village. Great show, says Cheryl. Sarah says, hi, John. Fabulous bank holiday weekend weather. Yep. Shirley says, love your shirt. A real taste of summer. Bernie says, afternoon, John Scott and all. How fabulously hot is it today? Derek says, what a fantastic show this morning. Thank you very much indeed. June's indoors, crocheting and kitten sitting. Aww. Frida says, hi, John. Lovely show this morning. Thank you, Frida. Carol says, hello, John. Beautiful day here in Somerset. I bet it is. Are you near the seaside, Carol? Sandra says, afternoon, John. Warm but dull in Glasgow. Beautiful in Rutland, says Yasmin. Louise says, hello, John Scott. Hello, Louise Russell. Jane, just got back from the first Sunday pub lunch in over a year, now sat in the garden. Oh, Shoot Lane Fabrics, hello. Sitting at my sewing machine, trying to bind the edges of my quilt. You're looking very well, love, Vicky. How are you, my love? Hello, John, and all from sunny Eastbourne, says Nancy. Linda says, I'm jiggered from gardening, but it's lovely being out in the sunshine. Vicky says, beautiful sunny afternoon on the Isle of Wight. Oh, now my friend Claire's just put post. She went swimming in the sea this morning. Nikki said, gorgeous here in Cosm. You're looking very well. Afternoon, John. Sunny in Ashton in Makerfield. Hope you enjoyed your day with Julie on the beach. Oh, we had a lovely time. We only went on the beach for an hour or so. We went to see Stuart. He's so lovely and the shop is fabulous. That's the cotton patch. No, the wool patch in Long Melford. I recorded the show, so I was watching it after I woke up, says Pauline. Mark says, hello, John. Great weather today in Daventry. Ian, afternoon, John and everyone. Glorious sunshine in Norwich, says Ian. I think Ian's a politician or a county councillor or something like that. Oh, has it just suddenly stopped? Look, I'll see. No, here we go. There we go. It's moving again. I'm on my phone because I paid all that money for that blooming iPad. And it's more money than it's worth. I don't think it's the iPad. I think it's me. I just can't work it, I don't think. So, how is everybody? What have you all been up to? Have you been watching the shows this week? Who do you reckon? Okay, first question. Who's going to go on Great British Sewing Bee this week? Afternoon, says Elizabeth. Hello, my lovely. Who's going to go on Great British Sewing Bee this week? Is it Raf? Is it Damien? Is it Serena? Is it Rebecca? Or is it... Who's the other one that's left? Oh, Farry, of course, Farry. Teresa, hi John, brilliant show this morning. Tay from sunny and warm Uckfield. Fiona says, afternoon John, great show this morning. Thank you very much indeed. Gerardine, hi John, when you came up north you brought the sunshine with you. Love that shirt, thank you. Well, it was, yes, I did while I was there, didn't I? Oh, Lou thinks Damien's going to go this week. Gorgeously sunny in Silverstone. It's time to make a new Roman blind for the bathroom. Hubby's finally painted it. Oh, blimey. I was just in my bathroom now. I think I need to get the painters in for my house. Well, Den says, I'm having a week away in lovely North Devon. Oh, how lovely. Picked the week for it, haven't you? Hello, John. If you only knew and could see what we all saw on Thursday when you were at Mike and Julie's on Thursday. Hang on. You were positively beaming, being in the bosom of your family. I've never seen you look so happy. Really, such a pleasure to see. Oh, thank you. You mean on my Facebook Live? Hi, John. Just cut a so different dress pattern. Oh, Anne. Linda says, afternoon, John. I'm enjoying the sunshine in Colchester. I'm spending the morning painting fences. Oh, Linda, that's not very nice. I used to live in Colchester, you know, don't you? Farry. Oh, you think Farry's going to go, Sally? Nikki thinks Farry's going. Joanne thinks Farry's going. Teresa goes, no, not Damien. I think it might be Farry if she doesn't get things finished. I think it could be Farry, says Jan. Ooh, Farry or Rebecca, says Cheryl. Lots of gardening in the lovely sunshine, says Fiona. I think Farry should go this week, says Nikki. Jan, hi all, nearly missed it. Was in the garden in the sun reading. Oh, Jan, it wouldn't matter. Doesn't matter. Farry or Rebecca, thinks Princess. Farry, says Jenny. Oh, a lot of you think Farry then. Good afternoon, John. Just got home from a sunny afternoon with the boys in the park in Norwich. Oh, how lovely. Based on this week's show, I think Farry should go. Glennie says Farry. Oh... Do you all reckon you think so? Hello, John. All very hot here in France. 27 degrees, says Yvette. Oh, Yvette, how lovely. I'm not sure who'll go. It's between Farry and Rebecca, says Gerardine. I kind of agree with you. I kind of agree it'll be one of those two that goes. Yes, you really did look so happy and contented. Lovely to see you on Thursday. Thank you, Jan. Good afternoon. I'm a bit hungover, says Suzanne. Oh, somebody's just posted something through my door. Lynn says, comments aren't updating. Perhaps just on my tablet. Oh, I'm getting them, Lynn. I'm having trouble with some bus starts on a Fiona Hesford top. Why? What's wrong? They're usually quite easy, Nikki. Fiona Hesford's ones are normally quite easy. I'm intrigued now to see who's put something through my door, but I can go down in a minute. It's not a problem. Or I can look out. I should have looked out the window, shouldn't I? Okay, then. So we think Farry's going to go then. And, I think Farry is a good sewer, but she needs to speed up a bit, says Sue. I know what you mean. She sort of takes too long what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, fussing over. Damien was robbed. No, Christine. I think he should have won. I think he should have won last week. I got really angry about that. But it just takes one of them to have a bad week, because if Raf hadn't pulled it back a little bit with his party dress, he'd have gone last week, wouldn't he? Because he was bottom, and then top. I know. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, wasn't it? I've been binge watching Great British Sewing Bee. May Martin was an intense house judge, but I prefer the format, more informative. Oh, you mean back then? Jackie says, hi, John. Great morning on Sewing Street. Plus, Dawn's Tailor Made live today. Now you on. Happy Sunday. Oh, Jackie, have you been watching Sewing? Prevaricating. That's the prevaricating. Thank you, Jane. Prevaricating, says Sue. Procrastinating, says Jan. You know what I meant, anyway. Prevaricating. That was the word I was looking for, but I couldn't think what it was. Who knows? You just need to have a bad week. Just look at poor Adam. I know. He shouldn't have gone when he went, should he? Never mind. What a ho, John. Just coming from the garden, says Marie. Prevaricating. Thank you, Jan. Oh, hello, Jan. Hello, Jan. Now, Kathy says, I think Furry, my hubby went to stay with his mum and said, can we watch Sewing Bee? His mum did a double take. Oh, blimey. Ah. It's funny, isn't it, how all this sewing can take over people's lives. I know. So you all think Farry or Rebecca? I think it'll be Farry or Rebecca. But as we say, only one person. It takes one person. It's so difficult to predict who might go. A bad week and off they go. Exactly, Joan. That's what I was about to say. Exactly. All they have to do is make two mistakes, isn't it? But it seems that it doesn't matter. Lou, Adam won't be coming back. He'll be there, I presume, for the final when they all wave, but he won't be coming back. Good afternoon on this bright, lovely Sunday, says Anne-Marie. Ian says, Damien this week, I think, going to be difficult to choose. Yes, my sins, I'm a Norfolk County Councillor. There you go. I knew you were. But you must have won. Did you just have your local elections? You must have just won, mustn't you? Elizabeth, don't seem to have the video. What video, Elizabeth? Which video are you missing? What, you can hear me, but you can't see me. Is that what it is? Log out and log back in again. Gerardine says, you and saying has taken over my life. Had you not noticed? Exactly. Well, I think that's a lot of people during lockdown, haven't they? The judges have their favourite, says Den. I agree, I'm afraid. And I've got to write my piece, haven't I, for Simply Sewing. Bad week unless you're Raf. Yeah, exactly. I know, it's weird, isn't it? Very strange. I've got to write my 2 pages for Simply Sewing quite well. It's got to be done after the final, but I've got to get most of it in now. Hi again, gorgeous. Are you on YouTube as I'm up in my sewing room? This will go on YouTube later. It doesn't go out live on YouTube. Hi, everyone. This beautiful sunny day, says Anne. Hello, Anne, my lovely. It is gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, I've got my shorts on. And after this, I'll be putting my little walking shoes on. And I'm going to go around to Dulce's. We're going to go for a walk. Hope it stays warm. Don't want to get cold legs, do I, when I'm walking out later? I'm going to keep losing my train of thought. Maybe I should have some more water. I should have some water. Sewing is a great hobby and very useful, says Pauline. It is. So what are you all going to do this evening and tomorrow? What's going on? Lintuit says, hi there. John, you have to listen to Elaine Page on Stage Mishap broadcast this afternoon at 1:30. So funny. Oh, I'll do that, Elaine Page, 1:30. Last week's wasn't very funny. I don't dislike Ralph, but I don't like the bias towards him. No, June, I kind of think, how long do you walk for? Oh, we go for about 2.5 hours. I leave here. Dulce's just in the next village. Just takes 5 minutes to get there. I park my car up outside the house, then we just start walking from there. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes a little bit shorter. It depends, because she normally... Is it Jude? Just because I'm tired? It's normally because she has to drive to London, because she'll be filming in the morning, won't she? Stuff a memory elephant. That's what Tracy's doing. Went out and came back. Comments updating now. Oh, that's good. That's good. Suzanne said last episode of Call the Midwife tonight. Oh, no, I don't know how Hannah will cope with that. I'll text her in a minute, make sure she knows. Christine says, I personally think Raf has more experience than he's letting on. A lot of people are saying that. Hello, Elaine, my love. How lovely do you record your steps? I don't, but one week Dulcie sent me an email afterwards going, look how far we walked, and that had our steps in. Nothing tonight. Nikki's doing nothing tonight. She's going to work tomorrow. Jan's going to the recycling centre for a treat. Oh, lovely. That's a real treat, isn't it? Another Jan says, my son and his girlfriend popping around with the children. Then we're all popping to my niece's for her birthday. Oh, how lovely. Sharon says, hi, John from Belfast. How are you? How are you in Belfast? Lou says, I think that too. Oh, that's talking about that. Suzanne says, oh no, what's next after midwife? Well, I'm knitting one of the baby patterns I bought from Yarn Lane. Honestly, when's the baby due? Gerardine. Margaret says, we'll be filming on the bank holiday. Oh yes, you don't, in the film industry, you don't stop on bank holidays or anything. You keep going. The amount of bank holidays and weekends I've worked when I worked in the film industry. Hang on. I'm going to drink wine and watch BBC One, says Teresa. I need to make a dress or a skirt for my birthday. It's daughter's birthday present next Sunday, then off to the gym. Oh, blimey, Pauline. Hi, John. Beautiful day here in Chesterfield. Ironing whilst listening to you. Sort out my summer clothes and put away the winter ones. Normally done by now, but it's been too cold, says Anne-Marie. Linda says I'm going to finish my gardening, then shower. PJs on and chill out. Tomorrow undecided. Princess says it's movie night tonight. Not sure which movie though. Glennie says the Masked Dancer is gone again tonight. Oh, I haven't watched last night yet. Louise says, hello, John. I'll be in my sewing corner tonight, finishing off a quilt for my friend's baby. I've just finished sewing a cover for my kid's trampoline. I'll be sewing a sunshade this evening. Blimey, Ruth, as my son has sent... Oh, dear. Oh, what a brilliant thing to be able to make for him, though. Sarah says, I'm going to be sitting out in the garden with a long, cool drink and a magazine, then watching Call the Midwife later. Tell Hannah there is a special programme after Call the Midwife. It's celebrating the programme. She's got a new... Well, I'm allowed to tell you now. She's put it on Facebook. She's got a new boyfriend. And he's round staying this weekend. So, I can't imagine she'll be watching much telly. Oh, unless he goes... Oh, no, he won't go back today because it's bank holiday. She's taken tomorrow off. She was supposed to be in work tomorrow and she's taking the day off. I've been trying to find a pattern for Mary Poppins carpet bag, says Sandra Sakalas. Have you tried Mrs. H? Mrs. H used to have one of those. June says, I'm doing mosaic crochet. You really must get it on Yarn Lane. Let me write that down. Mosaic crochet. I'll tell Bex because she's in charge of that. Amy is due on the 20th of August. Might arrive on her and Adam's birthday, both born on the 14th of August. Clean the windows. Oh, Sue. Now the sun has turned up. Be relaxing in the garden this evening. Didn't realise it was the last midwife, says Christine. I'll be doing more latch hook cushion this evening. Abandoned sewing for the day. So glad I did, or I'd have missed you. Ah. Amanda said, ordered the sprout quilt last night from yesterday's programme. I've sewn most days during lockdown. Made loads of wall hanging quilts for children in my family. Oh, that's nice, Amanda. Marina says, we're cremating a sausage on the fire, if I can walk that far. Oh, Marina, how many miles did you cycle today? Christine, making a baby quilt as we speak. Then call the midwife and a few glasses of wine. I have a Fitbit so I can sync with Weight Watchers app. Hello from sunny Sunderland, says Christine. Joan says, hope to get the chance to chill out tomorrow. You work very hard and need rest. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Sandra says, thanks, John, I'll have a look. I know she used to have one. Anne Sutherland says, hello from Norfolk. Glennie says, we'll finish my cushions tomorrow. Remember the camper van panel. Oh, lovely. I'm sewing my granddaughter purple unicorn summer dress, then dinosaur dress for her sister. Oh, my word. Anne says, how lovely. She's got a boyfriend she can catch on iPlayer. Yes. Oh, that's how she watched it, yeah. I'm sure Mosaic Crochet has been on Yarn Lane. What does it look like? What does Mosaic Crochet look like? I think Wendy Orlando might have done it. Good for Hannah, says Gerardine. Yeah, we've been keeping it quiet. Well, I haven't said anything on air. Oh, Marina's been cycling for Action Medical Research. I haven't said anything on air because she's been seeing him for a little while now. But you know the youngsters these days, they go out with each other before they actually say, are we boyfriend and girlfriend? Anyway, she put it on Facebook this week. Or yesterday, actually. Or was it this morning? Might have been this morning. Good for her, says Den. Love is in the air. You should all send her a message on McBabe8. Or if you follow her on Facebook. She's not as good on Facebook as she is on Instagram. It's called Stefan. Hi, John. Number 2 son just came in and said, what? John's on again? Oh, sorry, Ghislaine. I'm off tomorrow. You won't see me tomorrow. So tell him he can have tomorrow. Lynn to it. Just put the extra midwife programme on record. I don't think I'd best push my luck with Pete. Sit through back-to-back to 2 midwife programmes, yeah. Caroline, oh, yes, of course we did, Shirley. We did it with Carol, didn't we? It was the one that goes like that. It's the one that went like that. Anna Nikiprovic did mosaic in her blanket. June says, happy for Hannah. We need to sort out Little Paul now. Now, Little Paul's producing the show tomorrow. He's producing the show tomorrow. Carol did mosaic crochet. You know that Carol, she is Elliot's stepmom. You know Elliot that we have in the studio, studio manager. She's his mum. Jacqueline says, hello, John. Doesn't allow to upload a photo on here. Not in the chat, it doesn't, Jacqueline. You have to send it to me. You'll have to send it to me just on my Facebook page. Lovely news about Hannah, says Kathy. Good afternoon from sunny Aberdeen. Hope we're all well, says Sandra. We are all well, thank you. Linda's watching. Right, so we talked about great... Oh, hang on. I'm making memory cushion with pictures to help my nan to remember her early days. Oh, that's nice, Alan. Ghislaine says, going to get a lot done tomorrow. Well, you are. Good. What? Because I'm not on. I'm not in on Thursday and Friday either, but we do the Thursday morning Great British... Oh, I'll tell you what I'm doing this week. You know, we watched Great British Rugby on the Wednesday night, and then the Thursday morning I do mine live from here. Well, I'm also recording Stuart's. You know, Stuart does one on YouTube. It's all professional and very edited and everything like that. I'm doing that with Stuart. I know. Great news about Hannah, says Christine. I know, isn't it lovely? What about Hannah, Mr. News? She's got a boyfriend, Sandra. She's got a boyfriend called Stefan. They made it official this morning. Well, they put it on Facebook this morning. I've known for a few weeks now. Oh, my neck looks very Turkish on this phone. So that's why Hannah's been skipping around the studio. Yes. And that's why at the weekend she comes in all dressed up, because he's there at the weekends. So she comes in. She's on time. She's always late, Hannah. She's always half an hour late for work. And at the weekend, she's there on time. Makeup done, hair done, nice little dress. Are you on Same Street for the next few weekends? Into it, I'm doing every single weekend. Oh, no, I have got one. No, I'll tell a lie. I've got 2 Sundays off in June. I'm not only on the 13th or the 17th. No, 13th or the 27th. Hang on. So yes, June says, have I missed these Mosaic Crochet programs? No. One was with Carol Ibbotson and one was... the one with Anna Nikiprofkovskich was the one where she did a blanket. I think it was one of the squares in there. Princess says, so yeah, oh yes. I'm doing my chat. I'm doing my chat at 10 o'clock on Thursday, Princess. Still be doing that. But he does one, he pre-records and then he edits it and he puts it out. That's his. I'm just a guest on his. We're still doing ours on Thursday morning, definitely. How can we get the video? Oh, right, okay. What you need to do is you need to follow Stuart on YouTube. I'll just double check his name. Hang on. YouTube. I'm sure he's called Woolpatch. Yeah, he's just called the Woolpatch. Right, it's just called the Woolpatch. It's a bright yellow on YouTube. Go and follow that. And then what happens is it doesn't go out live, Anne. I film it at 6:30 on Thursday evening. And then I think it goes out on a Friday. But you can see all of his. He gets thousands of people watching his. Hang on. Yeah, 1.6. Oh, no. Oh, he must have literally just put up... Oh, yeah, 4 minutes ago he put up last week's. So it's... What day is it today? Sunday. We waited till Sunday today. But I'll put the link on my Facebook page, don't worry. Good news, she's found someone nice. Well, I haven't met him yet, Sandra. I don't know how nice he is. Well, no, of course he's nice. Louise says, sorry, John, I missed what days you're working this week because I have a week off. I'm in on Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll tell you who I've got on as well. Tuesday, I've got Jude Edmondson. Wednesday, I've got Cara Ackerman and Sam Sabido. Saturday, I've got Mark Francis and Lou Orth. You know the lady whose designs we do? She's coming on. And then on... no, I haven't written down who... I must have somebody doing Yarn Lane on Saturday as well. And then Sunday, I've got Janice. Hang on, let me just have a look. Sewing Street. TV Guide. So next Saturday... Who's my Yarn Lane guest next Saturday? Anakin Alice. I've got next Saturday. I don't think I know her. Rachel says, good afternoon, John. Pauline so happy for Hannah. Looking forward to June, says Glenys. What, 22 shifts? Any more new? No, Gerardine, there's no way I could fit it in between... I just can't fit it in, basically. I'm doing 22 shifts. I mean, look at... This is my work diary for June. Right? All the writing, this is work, this isn't social. All of the writing in there is all to do with work. But no, there's no news yet, Gerardine. I'm buying more fabric and bag furniture. I won't have time to actually make them. I don't know, says Jacqueline. Princess is all great. We'll have to give Stuart to watch too. Yep. His are really good. Really good. Sandra Carlos says kids. What do you mean, Sandra Carlos? Kids. Jan says we've got an elite group here. We certainly have. Hang on. Sorry, John. Meant to say kids are off school for 2 weeks. 2 weeks? And why are they off for 2 weeks? Only half term, isn't it? Glenys says, well, I know, Glenys. It'll calm down after that. It'll really calm down. Because when Vix comes back, then obviously she'll have all of her shifts back. So I won't have anywhere near as many shifts at Sewing Street, will I? I don't know how we're going to work it, actually. Because if you think, Rebecca Reed has 4, normally. Wendy has about 6 or 8. I didn't mean over the summer, John. I've got. Well, I'm hoping to go on holiday in October. We want to go to not New Zealand. I'm not going to New Zealand. San Diego in October. You're going to need a few days off after June. I am, Glennis, indeed. I missed this. What's Hannah's news, says Lynn. She's got a boyfriend. Oh, primary school, 2 weeks, secondary 1. Oh, Sandra Carlos. You're going to be exhausted because they've only just gone back, haven't they? Yes. So my June, I don't quite know. I have got some irons in fire. It won't be at Richards. That was too far to travel, so it'll have to be somewhere else. Isn't your Alex lovely? Perhaps she could sort your iPad out. She is lovely, and it's not my iPad. It's me. It's me and this new Facebook business suite. That's all it is. Mark, this afternoon, John and everyone. Late today, I'm looking after my grandson while his mum sleeps. She's a midwife. Oh, and he's in work tonight. Lynn says, wonderful, lucky chap. What's that for, Lynn? What do we answer that to? Oh, you mean the man going out with Hannah? Stefan, he's called. He's called Stefan. Yes, she's very happy. She's very, very happy. So at the weekend, she's really chirpy. And then during the week, she's a grumpy old so-and-so. The last day we did together, all she did was shout at me the whole time. And then at the end of the show, she went, I think John and I need a break from each other. And I was like, it's you that's been RC all shift. Anyway, she'll be back all refreshed on Wednesday. I've got Kat on Tuesday and Hannah on Wednesday. Can't wait for Mark France on Saturday. Looks so relaxed when he's sewing. He's doing children, I think, on Saturday, isn't he? I think he's doing little. How did Hannah meet him? Oh, I don't know, Princess. I don't know. I don't ask. I don't ask the ins and outs of all these things. But I know... Oh, actually, it must have been online because I know they were chatting for about 7 months before they actually met. And they did wait. They did wait until you legally were allowed to meet each other. But then, obviously, they had a hug. And she does her... They do both do... He has to for his work. And she did a COVID as well. John is best presenter on Sewing Street. Oh, thank you very much indeed, Alan. That's very kind of you. So yes, that was Hannah. We've done Great with Shane, but you've done Hannah. We've done Sewing Street. My last couple of days, on Wednesday and Thursday, I was on the Wirral with Julie because it was her birthday. October's a long time to wait. Well, it'll be here before you know it then. Look, it's June tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. How is it June already? How is it June already? I know. And I might, if we're allowed to, Mike and Julie have got a house in Spain. So I could always, once we're allowed to, I could always pop across to Spain for a week. You see, and have a nice week in Spain. Yeah, so I went up to Mike and Julie. So on Wednesday, after the show on Wednesday, John, what's the difference between a director and a producer? Well, it depends where you're working. Oh, hang on. Linda says, hi, John. Discovered you at Sewing Street in March. Got me back into using my sewing machine. Oh, you're my pleasure, Linda. So, and the difference is Hannah does the graphics, decides what we're doing next, decides how long we spend on an auction, all that sort of stuff, does all your messages. The director is the one that chooses which camera you go to, is in charge of the lights and the cameras and the shots and things like that and the angles. So when I say to Emma, can we see that from the upstairs camera or can we see it from here? So they are directors, and then Hannah is in charge of the whole show. So she decides how long we spend on everything and all of that. So yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference. In TV, it's completely different because you have a director, a vision mixer, a producer, but it's always the producers that's always in charge. Princess says, yay, not long to wait for my Neo. Is that your new cat? We have your birthday first before October. Oh, I'm working all weekend for my birthday. Both the Saturday and the Sunday. There is a surprise. Well, there's lots of surprises, but there's a big surprise. I don't know if they're going to announce it before the weekend, before the birthday weekend. Got my iPad working properly again last Monday, says Derek. Phew, thought my iPad... Oh, okay. Though my iPad Pro, which I use for music, was really sluggish. That's what's wrong with mine. And mine's an iPad Pro, and they cost £1,200, don't they? My new cat, yeah. Jenny says, had to smile that the youngsters not heard of Anna Green Gables. Oh, I know. Jenny, I know. They don't... I said one day, I was talking about Judy Garland, and they were like, who's that? And I said, it's Liza Minnelli's mum. They went, who's Liza Minnelli? I know. Thanks, John. Right, yeah. No, Little Paul is a director, right? But he can produce. So tomorrow, he's producing. He's just sitting in the producer's chair. So at Sewing Street, at Rox & Co., he was just a director. Then we went to Sewing Street, and he became a producer, but then went back to being a director because he's much better at directing. So now when he comes into Sewing Street. That was Sewing Quarter. When he comes into Sewing Street, he's normally a freelance director, but he's in as a freelance producer on tomorrow. So Emma, who's my director, will be directing tomorrow, and Paul, who's normally directing, will be producing. Never mind the kids. Why is a handsome fella like you not courting? Well, we've been in lockdown, Claire, haven't we, for a year? And I'm very, very fussy. Very fussy. And I'm also quite old now. Anyway, what was I saying? What were we talking about then? Oh, yes, I went to Mike and Julie's. So I drove up on Wednesday after the show, got there at 3:30 on Wednesday afternoon. And I don't know if I said it on air today. It's very interesting. It's a lovely place to work. Somebody's burnt the burgers here. Oh, no, Bernie. Sandra Scarlett says, I've got Hamish the cockapoo on Tuesday while daughter's family are on to Old Trafford. Had a visit from Walter the Vizsla today. Did I say it, Vizsla? Today, and he has his own Instagram page. Oh, my, I think that's ridiculous. My grandson just asked me who Elvis Presley is. Oh, well, that is a long time ago, isn't it? So I got there at 3:30. And there were about 10 people there. Everyone was sitting in the garden. And, of course, I arrived with my mask because I've not been in a situation where I've not had to wear my mask. So suddenly I was sitting down in a garden, socially distanced, but without a mask. Of course, I gave Julie a hug and Mike a hug. And then Alex arrived, so I gave Alex a hug. Then Mikey arrived and I gave him a hug. We have to vet anyone you fan to make sure they're good enough. Oh, thank you, June. Thank you. So that was Wednesday. Then Wednesday night we had a family dinner. Then on Thursday, well, we didn't really do much on Thursday. Oh no, Princess. Loki has his own Instagram account, honestly. On Thursday, we kind of didn't do anything. We went for a walk in the morning with the dog to Eastham, which was really nice. Long walk there in Eastham. And then we got back and then we kept saying, oh, we'll do this in a minute. Oh no, so Julie and I just sat in the garden chatting. And Paul the painter, and Owen the painter and Paul the builder were there. Oh, so on Thursday I also did my Facebook Live, didn't I, for the Great British Sewing Bee, which was fantastic. So Alex, if you haven't watched it yet, Alex came in, Julie came in, Paul the painter came in, and it was a really lovely one. Love doesn't know age, John, and you don't have timip time for what? Being fussy, to be fussy. I think I do. Right, so then I did that. Then we to walk the dog. Then we sat around in the garden. Then Thursday evening, we went to the beach. We went to Liso Beach. Was it called Liso? Which was lovely. We'd gone a bit nippy by then, but it was still lovely. And then we had a family dinner. And then on Friday morning, got up, went for a walk, and then came back. Darcy came in. Darcy the dog came in. Yes, Bernie, Paul Turkey Teeth was there. Don't. Yeah, and Mr. Yeah. So it's a girl. It's not Mr. Darcy. It's Miss Darcy. Darcy like Darcy Bustle. Was it Paul the painter had the perfect teeth? Yes, Sandra, that was him. Well, he's Paul the builder, really, but he's helping Owen the painter at the moment. Because they're decorating. I stayed in the coach house, and they're having the whole of the coach house, inside and outside of the coach house, all decorated. Oh, I don't have time for romance till after June. No, I don't. There's no way. Also, it's not allowed yet, is it? We're not allowed to do romance yet, are we? I just need to keep the check on the time. Oh, we're all right. We're okay for a bit longer. So I had a really nice time. Then I drove back. Oh, the drive back on Friday wasn't horrendous, but I was driving down. It kept saying the M42's blocked. So it brought me off the M6 early, took me across the country, down onto the M1. Then the M1 was blocked, so it took me off. I went through Uttoxeter and places like that, came off the M1, and then on the M69 and round that way. Ben says, hello, I just got back from a barbecue. Oh, lucky you. It was really nice to see you live on Thursday. What a lovely girl Alex is. She hasn't got Turkish teeth. Turkish teeth is Paul. I want to move into the coach house. It was gorgeous. Oh, Jacqueline, it is nice. It is nice. Lynn says, hello, Ben. Princess says, you can create a romance bubble. Oh, I'll have to tell Hannah that then. Yeah, but what happens if you create a romance bubble and decide you don't like them? Can you kick them out of your bubble and open another one? It's fine, because we'll all be settled soon and it'll all be fine. I've just ordered some, what do you call them? Lateral flow tests on the internet. So they're being delivered this week. So I'll have those here in case I need to just check I'm all right and everything. I think I am, because I'm so strict about everybody wearing masks at work and nobody touches each other. Because you can't hug work colleagues, can you? You can only hug friends and family. So Hannah doesn't like having hugs. So you don't hug Hannah anyway. But, well, she doesn't like having hugs from me anyway. Your bubble can pop, says June. Oh, isn't that always the way? Oh, Ben, you in a romance bubble? Ben, what story have you got then to tell us? Oh, I see. So you can have a family bubble, a school bubble, and a romance bubble. Yeah, well, I've got them. I've got them free from the website, from the COVID website. One child asked, who is Boris Johnson at school the other day, says Christine. Another child put his hand on top of his hair and said, it's a stupid blonde man with floppy hair like this. That's what I did when Debbie Shaw said this morning, oh, it's Boris's rules. I went, oh, you mean Boris? I did that, didn't I? Glennis says, John, you're better off by yourself. I quite enjoy my own company. Well, Glennis, there is that. You can get LFT tests free from the chemist. I got them free from the website. I just haven't got time to go to the chemist. Because I pick up any of my prescriptions just from the pharmacy at the doctor's. They've never offered them to me. Quite right, John, to stay safe at work. I've not had any hugs since February last year. Can't have any due to current vaccinations, due to severe allergies. Oh, no. That was Jacqueline. No. I've been really, really strict the whole year. I can't believe it. Over a year. It's frightening, isn't it? I know. When we thought it was just going to be 3 weeks. Oh, go on my Facebook page. Oh, I will do, Ben. Ben's obviously got a romance in his life. What's her name? Where's she from? What does she do? Is she from your school? Are you old enough? Are you allowed to? I shall be putting in my 2 penneth. I'll go and have a look in a minute. Oh, nobody's told me about romance bubbles. Oh, if Hannah had known, she could have met Stefan earlier, couldn't she? We didn't know about those. Anyway, she's very, very happy. They'll be down the pub now, drunk, I would imagine. I'm going to write down romance bubbles. Yeah, so. Oh, it's made me think now. Right, okay, so what else? I cannot remember the last hug I had. It's been so long, says Margaret. Oh, I know. Well, I had them on my birthday last year because Mike and Julie came up, didn't they, on my birthday because they just opened the bubbles. You've been so good, such a good example. It was because it wasn't setting an example, Julie. I just didn't want to catch anything. Did you see that Boris got married yesterday? Yes, I did. What was that? In a Catholic... He's been married twice, but he had a Catholic wedding. I'm not getting political. In Westminster Abbey. Geraldine, she will do. She will do if it's on his Facebook page. That's Geraldine saying, does your mum know, Ben? She must do, mustn't she? Anyway, I hope you take that quilt off your bed before you start having a kiss and a cuddle, Ben. Just saying, like. Now, are you all going to watch Derek's... Oh, no, will it happen? Derek, will your sing-along happen tomorrow night with it being bank holiday? Oh, Teresa, listen to this. Hi, John. Sorry I'm late. Been in the garden with the G&T. Oh, do you mean Gordon and Trevor? Or do you mean a gin and tonic? Look at me. I'm so behind on my water. Look, where am I up to? 11 a.m. Ben says her name is Libby. Oh, you don't need to do it twice a day, Alan. Don't need to do it twice a day. No one knew about the family bubbles for a long time. No, all the romance ones, it seems. And which YouTube do you mean? YouTube, which YouTube are you talking about? There are lots. The wool patch, it's this one. Here you go. Hang on. It's this one. I'll just turn my camera around. That one. Oh, that's upside down. Oh, no, you're not allowed to turn your phone. Oh, it's that one there. The wool patch in Long Melford. Oh, look at the mess. There's a mess in my room. Hang on, let me just turn that back around. There you go. We've got no Shirley Morell this week, have we? She's in a caravan on holiday. She said she was going to tune in. Derek, yes, sing-along number 61 is on tomorrow evening. And what that is, right, is you go to Facebook, it's called... Oh, I can never get this right. Sing Along in the Borders. Anyway, it's Derek Calder's Facebook page, and he sings songs from the show tunes. No, he sings songs from the shows, him and his piano, and occasionally there's a cat in a waistcoat, and he does all sorts. Then you can vote afterwards which ones you like best. So you must join him. Lots of you do already, I know. So... I think I might get off now and go for my walk for Dulcie. What time is it? Oh, yes, it's 39. I'll go for my walk with Dulcie now. So, remember, this week I'm on Sewing Street on... Hello, Jackie. Where have you been? This week on Sewing Street on Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday morning is our Great British Sewing Bee chat on here. There's only about 3 left, aren't there? Oh, there you go. The Borders Big Sing. The Borders Big Sing. That's what you have to go to. Find it on Facebook. And you can watch Derek singing every Monday night at 8:30. 8:30? 7:30. 7:30. I'm not doing very well today, am I? Anyway, you can find it. You can find it. Are you tired, John? Bernie, I am a little bit now, I think. Have a great week. Lovely to see you. Thank you, says Jane. That's all right. I keep losing my train of thought, don't I? It's because I can see people outside my window and I'm thinking I've got to go and ring Dulcie and say I'm on my way around. I can't wait till October as I'll be 39 this year, says Alan. Oh, real 39 or my 39. Joan says, enjoy your walk. I will do indeed. Jackie says, counter to chest. Oh, no. Oh, Jackie, take care. Send our love to Dave. Go and enjoy the sunshine. You brighten up our grey days. Thank you. That's Gerardine. Have a lovely walk and fab week. Tara all, says Lou. What's the Sewing Bee theme this week? Musicals. Musicals this week. Musicals. Claire says, just go enjoy the sunshine. Put the world to rights with Dulcie. I will. 7:30 Monday. Derek Calder, the big sing. Derek sing-along is brilliant, says Linda. Enjoy the rest of the bank holiday, everyone. Oh, I certainly will. Thanks, John. Bye for now. Take care, and my love. See you all later. So I'll see you at Sewing Street Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Great British Sewing Bee here on Thursday morning. Lynn Tuitt says, enjoy your week. Have a great week, everyone. Bye, John. Enjoy your walk and your day off tomorrow. I will do. Enjoy the chat. Stay safe. See you on Tuesday, says Glennis. Birdie says, you have took the knock. I don't know what that means. You have took the knock. Have a lovely walk. We'll chat. Watch on Sewing Street. See you, Princess. See you, Nikki. Have a lovely week. See you later. Oh, look, there's people just joining and I'm just going now. Bye, John. I have to go and make the dinner after I feed the dogs. Kate's. Oh, that'll be why. I haven't eaten today, have I? That'll be why. Thanks again for the lovely catch-up, says Joan. Margaret says bye. Margaret says bye, everyone. Not Margaret. Margaret says bye, everyone. Stay safe. Jan says bye-bye. Sandra says have a lovely walk. I will do because it looks lovely out there. So I'll see you Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday here. Take care, Den. See you Thursday. I am going to press the button now. Have a lovely day off, says Sue. Bye-bye. I'm pressing the button right now. Bye.